As the Los Angeles fires have become heavily politicized, the city's mayor, Karen Bass, has been caught in the eye of the storm. Bass's absence from the city when the fires began has been the subject of much criticism. She had been attending the inauguration of Ghanaian President John Mahama, having been asked by President Joe Biden to represent the United States at it. Upon arriving back in Los Angeles, a visibly uncomfortable Bass was accosted by a journalist who pressed her on the swirling controversies.
Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor? Have you nothing to say today?
Can you back up? Appreciate it.
Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today?
While many of the attacks have come from the far right, including tech billionaire Elon Musk, wealthy liberals, many of whom have lost their homes, have also joined in. An online petition calling for Bass's resignation has reached 100,000 signatures. She has also faced stinging criticism from firefighters who accuse her of cutting their budgets, something highlighted by Fire Chief Kristen Crowley in a letter to the Board of Fire Commissioners last month. But the mayor has played down disagreements between her and Crowley.
The fire chief and I are focused on fighting these fires and saving lives, and any differences that we might have will be worked out in private. But right now, our first and most important obligation to Angelenos is to get through this crisis.
Bass's defenders have said she is simply being a convenient scapegoat for a crisis caused by fires of historical intensity, which even the firefighters who criticise her concede were just too strong. They also say the city's hydro infrastructure was not equipped to deal with so many fires. But regardless of whether Bass is really to blame, the public perception of the disaster could ultimately cost her politically.